Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another City Skyline experimental video where today I am going to answer the question nobody's ever asked, guys. Can we create a mountaintop kingdom who can only transport from mountain to mountain via cable cars? We are creating the city of the future, and if you guys do enjoy this, then make sure you smash the like button down below. If you're new around here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified when this does come out. This is going to be an interesting one, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want to combine using the cable cars and with an experiment I did recently where I built a city in the clouds. I want to combine all of this to create something very, very interesting. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to create 3 mountaintop areas. So we're going to work with it in kind of this area over here. So if I go to my terraforming tool right now, and we go terrain height all the way to the top, increase the brush size. Now, oh, okay, that's quite big. Let's go a little bit bigger, and I'm going to create a little bit. Oh, okay, I've completely messed up here, haven't I? Let me undo all of that and start again. So we'll go big, or go home. Right, we've got 1 here. We'll have 1 here. And we'll have 1 here. So we've got 3 tabletops that we get to utilize and work with. And what we'll do, we'll set it up where 1's residential, 1's commercial, and 1's industry. And the only way to get from one to the other is simply by utilizing these glorious cable car systems. So they're a little bit small right now, so we're going to kind of mess around with it. So what we'll try and do is we'll try and create... And if I go to actual road, we'll try and create like a little system right now for all of this. So it ain't going to be perfect. I'm going to try and create a grid system just so I can get maximum residents moving in on here. And then we'll go from that. Over here we'll do... I mean, I don't actually know which one's going to be which just yet. I don't really know. But if I go up to here, straight across. So we'll create these little grids real quickly. And then we'll go from this kind of system. So this is going to be quite fun. Now, doing... Oh, can I go a little bit further? No, it's pretty much the same. Now, doing cable cars is different to any other types of public transport. We can't create lines, like, as in... Wait, what's going on here? Oh, there you go. We can't create lines like a bus route. We can't, like, set the systems. You build the route, and that's the capacity. You can't increase or decrease the amount of cable cars on the line. You know, it pretty much is what it is. So, this is how we're going to get it all set up, okay? This is how we're all going to get it set up. Now, there's a few things we have to do, right? One is we need to bring in people to the tabletop mountain area. So I'm going to utilize a airport for bringing the residents in. So if I place the airport there, which the slope is too steep, so I need to kind of bulk this out a bit more, which is perfectly fine. And then drop it in. Glorious. And then we'll cut away momentarily. Actually, we'll do it now. We'll cut away what we don't want for it. Oh, easy. Easy, boy. Easy right now. Right, I should have reduced my brush size. Was what I should have done. There we go. Cut back what we don't want. Nice, nice, nice. And there we go. So we've got the airport to bring the residents in. And then what I'm going to do is 2 cargo airports for the industry and the commercial area. So this itself is going to need a little bit more space again. So I can't build you there and I can't build you here because we need to obviously bring this out a bit more. So if I be careful with this, because obviously I don't want to go OTT too much. Still not enough. Now I believe the cargo airport sticks out larger or a bit more further than like a normal airport. So, still not enough. Oh my goodness me, we've got to really stick this out here, don't we? Right, that should be enough there. I'm not sure what just happened here. But that going in is now perfect. So I've got to do the same on this side, which is also going to be interesting. Now, I'm doing all this stuff because this is what's needed to make the city or the kind of the area functional. Without it, it's not going to work. So I've got to do the bare minimum right here to make it functional before I can even guys, you know, attempt to build a cable cart system. This is just the boring stuff in the background you got to kind of squeeze in. So that should take care of everything right now. That should literally take care of everything. We will now make sure that these guys have all got water. Right, the world's worst water system. Right, this is also going to be very interesting right now. because I can't drag the pipes one area to the other because it's too high. So each island, it's a good job we got unlimited money right now, because right now this is going to cost me an absolute fortune. Alright, there we go. So let's sort all the water and sewage out then. So we'll do some sewage next to the airports, each one. I know I could all lead it to one, but each island is individual. That is how we're going to be kind of slightly treating it. So water tower, and a water tower. So what's not connected? These basins are now... Get away here, you damn fool. These basins aren't connected, so we'll get these quickly connected. That water's connected there. Get you connected as well. And then we need power. So the easiest way to give them power anyway is either wind turbines, but I know they're going to need to produce a lot more than that. So what I could do is squeeze in... Oh, the slope's too steep there. Some solar power here. And I'm hoping that the electrical grid could stretch this far, which it can. So we'll utilize the electrical grid to stretch where we need it to stretch to. So if I start placing down the residential around the outskirts first, and we have a little bit of a fast forward, that will then spread the power and connect it over to the commercial. It's hard to see because every time I move the camera, it drops down in the little cavern area. And then now it's all blurry. What's going on, guys? What's going on? So that will spread over to here with commercial. Oh my goodness, I can't even get the angles. Which will do some low density commercial to begin with. And if I get over to here, we'll do some industry and squeeze all that in. And that will be the bare minimum needed right now to provide life for this area. But as of right now, they can't get to these two new areas. So let me just squeeze in what's needed then. So I know we won't need as much commercial. So over here, we'll squeeze in the whole schooling system. Another way to make them utilize these areas a little bit more. We'll do a medical clinic. So we have to get a little bit of this on everywhere right now. We're doing medical clinics on the islands that are not important to us for the residents. And then a proper hospital on the ones that are. Policing, we'll do a small little police station on each one because it's only really a small area to begin with anyway. And then we'll do the fire. Oh, I've done the fire already. I always get confused. I always think that's the police icon. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. So get all the policing in now. We've just done the fire. And then we need to take care of the garbage. So each one, we're going to give a large recycling center. I think we can get away with a small one, couldn't we? A small recycling center, but these guys can complain about the pollution. So we have to kind of get one of these puppies down. There we go. And the garbage over here, this is the difficult one right now. It's sorting all the garbage out. So I might have to kind of bulk this slightly out to squeeze some garbage in. So bring that out just there, get the garbage in, and then we're okay. Oh, death care. The last one we need is death care. So a little bit of death care here and there. Now, all these tabletop mountains are now all individual from everybody else. So the only problem is now then, the residents can't go anywhere. They can get here. Cargo can get from there to there. We can get here, but they can't really do anything else right now. So in the form of public transport, we're going to try and squeeze in some cable cars. So do I do a triangle system or do a one to the other? Because I could do a cable car stop like that, which will connect to different, sections. I think that is probably the best one. So we can create a trio of a network. So there. Oh, I forgot. Right, there's a bend issue with the cable cars. So basically what that means is I can kind of come to here, and then you have to kind of naturally try and bend it. It's so blurry, this game right now. So you can't bend it like that. I can barely see what I'm doing. I can barely see what I'm even doing right now. Alright, if I bend like that, how far can I take that bend? Just to here, which should then bend to there. Now, this is going to be the most difficult one here, because I'm almost borderline doing a 90 degree. I'll bend a bit more. So, this is not going to work. This one here is just not going to work. Because the angle is like this. Which is not great. Oh, that is not going to work, is it? That is not going to... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was connected. Yo, why is it so blurry? Stop being so blurry, please. Stop being so blurry. Now, you can't connect off a current line like that, so I really have to try and figure something out. So, how much can I bend it by? What if I anarchied it? No, even anarchy is not going to work. So, get to there. Oh, hold on. To there. Oh, we're so close, though, to this. Right, delete you back. So if I come out there. We're so close to getting this to work. Who would have thought this would have been the biggest issue I'm facing right now? Right, hold on. Delete you. Delete you. I know there's no power, but this is more important. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. Shorten that run as much as I can. We've done it. We've actually freaking done it. Right, power. What's happened to the power lines? Oh dear God, someone please save me. Right, there we go. Power's now connected. So now we have this metro line all set up. Now, they don't have the power here, which is kind of annoying. They do not have the power. And we're going to try and also raise this. I wonder if this will allow me to do with the alignment. So if I selected this all the way over to here. Right, so that is, look at the grade. I can't even get the angles right now. If I press enter, that should all now level it all out. And I want to apply that to all of this. I've never played the game before, guys, right? In blur mode. I've never played the game in blur mode before. I think this is all level. There we go. Which is hilarious. I've never played the game in blurry mode. It's a no format, fools. It's a new format. So, there we go. Glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Now, we need it to be functional over here so for them to actually work. So, we need to bring some power over. I reckon over here, I'll build some little parks. So, I get the carousel. Going to build a couple of those puppies right now. Granted, I still need to spread the power. We'll try and actually get some offices just here, if that's even going to work. I know we need more residential zoning. These guys really want to move into these areas. I might put the residential zoning, additional residential zoning over here. Controversial, I know. But that'll provide a lot more jobs. And then we're waiting for industry to grow around this area. There's no industry growing whatsoever. That is a cargo airport, right? Yeah, that is a cargo airport. I wonder why. Is it because people can't access the area? Do you reckon that's what it is? I'm over to 1,600 people living here. And we have zero, I tell you, industry demand whatsoever. That's kind of crazy. But they're now oh my goodness me, the amount of people that just walked out. Oh, they're going to the parks. Holy smokes. So I wonder how busy these little cable car areas are going to be. You can't, oh, you can see in this one. Oh, hang on, trying to get the angles. Right, I don't think there's that many people waiting. Because I think they come so frequent and there's so many of them that they're able to transport themselves. But I still can't build an industry area. Is this down to this whole system that we've got set up right now to why we can't get an industrial area? Or do you reckon I just need more people moving in? It could be that I just need more people moving in. Now, if I get some parks down here, so I can increase the leisure within the vicinity to hopefully grow the population as well. Grow the population a bit more there as well with some ding-linging upgrades. The cable carts are going crazy. Can I even view one if I zoom right in? Or is it going to be ultimate blur mode? It is ultimate blur mode. It's so difficult to even view anything right now. I can't get industry to grow. How crazy is that? I mean, granted they're bringing in their cargo via outside of the region. Fine, that's, you know, fair enough. It is what it is. But I just can't get any industry to grow whatsoever. Is it flawed by the cable cart system that I don't have really good access? I mean, we've built tabletop cities before and they kind of worked. Maybe I just don't have enough demand for an industrial area. What if I turn the airport here off and then trick the game into thinking that, okay, now I need industrial? Will we start to see it grow in the background? Honestly, I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think that's going to be the case, and the only thing I'm really hurting right now is my commercial. Alright, we'll turn it back on. We'll turn it back on. Right, let's try and grow the residential island a little bit more. In the hopes that we can maybe spark, with additional growth and demand, we can spark some industrial. But even I'm not feeling confident. Oh, it's a little awkward angle there, but it is what it is. I ain't going to complain. Alright, give it the water. There we go. So that might give us an extra, like, what, 500 to 1,000, if that, more residents. Why is this elevated? And why can I see through the earth? Oh, this whole experiment is going skewiff right now. What is going on? What is going on? But more people are moving in. And it still will not give me any industrial demands right now. It has everything it could have potentially want. Now, is it a case of if they did build industry, they can't really take the... Oh, no! Okay, we've got one. An airplane has spawned. We have one. Where are you going, Mr. Airplane? Where you go? You're going out of here. Industry is now spawning. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Which now means we're going to see a lot more people coming in and out of the area. These guys are complaining about not enough workers, not enough educated workers. Just me there. Workers are going to be coming. But this is going to be a busy one too, right? There's a few people waiting either side, but the cable cars just come so quickly. I truly don't think, right, cable cars is going to be an issue with the public transport. Let me view the public transport anyway. 245 a week. You can't even view it to see anything else about it. It's just there. There you go, Seniac. You're using 245 a week. Holy moly. So now the industry is now building up, right? Slowly is it building up right now. Could you imagine living here? Oh, I can't get these camera angles, man. Could you imagine living here? What is going on with that pylon? It's so huge here. Every day having to get onto a cable cart to go to work? And risking your life over big, huge mountains? I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this. Do any of these planes anyway go to other owner west thingy there? Yeah, cargo owner going to other cargo airports. So they will fly the goods from cargo airport to cargo airport. That's actually pretty smart. I like the idea of that. I like the idea. So these guys can give the goods to these guys. Imagine flying from there, having to go up, cycle, and then come back down to land. It is ridiculous. Now, guys, was this experimental video pointless? The answer is yes. Can you create a mountaintop city with only transporting by cable cars? The answer is yes. Yes, you can. So until next time, I'll see you all soon. So goodbye.